Hello, world. Welcome to Living by Abundance, where we learn the key principles and techniques for living life by abundance, abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Join us as we dive into today's discussion. Literary healing. How reading contributes to mental health and living by abundance. In a fast-paced world where stress, distractions, and endless to-do lists seem to dominate our lives, it's easy to overlook the simple yet powerful act of reading. But beyond entertainment, books hold an incredible ability to nourish our minds, soothe our souls, and transform the way we experience life. Whether it's immersing yourself in a gripping story, learning practical tools for growth, or finding comfort in relatable characters, reading can offer moments of escape, clarity, and deep healing. Today, we'll explore how books can play a vital role in enhancing mental health and creating a life of abundance. From relieving stress and boosting creativity to encouraging self-compassion and providing inspiration, the benefits of reading are endless. So, if you've ever wondered how to make reading a meaningful part of your well-being journey, let's turn the page together and discover how literary healing can bring joy, peace, and purpose into your life.
Before we dive in, I want to share something that will help you manifest abundance even faster. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle. This bundle includes a 120-day affirmation ebook with 365 printable affirmation cards and a daily affirmation audio and video experience. All of this to help rewire your mindset for your Living by Abundance journey. It all starts with your mind, so get your bundle and start your transformation today at livingbyabundance.com. Now let's get into today's discussion.
1. Reduces stress. Getting lost in a good book can be one of the most effective ways to de-stress. Studies show that just 30 minutes of reading can significantly lower cortisol levels, helping you feel calmer and more relaxed. When you focus on a story or immerse yourself in new ideas, your mind gets a break from worrying thoughts. For example, escaping into a novel allows you to mentally step away from your day-to-day stresses and recharge. Over time, regular reading becomes a reliable, peaceful escape that benefits your mental well-being. 2. Provides a healthy distraction. Reading shifts your attention away from negative thoughts, allowing your mind to focus on something positive or engaging. Whether you're reading a gripping thriller, a fantasy adventure, or a self-help book, it creates a mental pause button for anxiety and rumination. For example, during tough times, picking up an inspiring story or an uplifting book can help you break the cycle of stress and find some much-needed relief. This distraction is not about avoidance. It's about giving yourself space to breathe and regroup. 3. Boosts empathy through storytelling. Fiction, in particular, helps you step into the shoes of others and experience the world from different perspectives. This ability to connect with a character's emotions and struggles can foster empathy in your real life. For example, reading a story about someone overcoming loss or dealing with personal challenges might help you better understand a friend or loved one. By improving your emotional intelligence, books encourage more compassionate relationships and meaningful connections. 4. Promotes mindfulness and presence. Reading requires focus, which naturally brings you into the present moment. Just like meditation, getting absorbed in a book allows you to slow down, be still, and immerse yourself in the here and now. For example, when you're deeply engrossed in a descriptive passage, you pay attention to the sensory details, smells, sights, and sounds. This practice of focus quiets mental chatter, helping you feel more grounded and mindful in daily life. 5. Provides an escape to safe spaces. Books offer a safe, comforting escape when life feels overwhelming. For many, stories act like a sanctuary, places where you can step away from reality and find solace in fictional worlds or inspiring stories. Whether you're revisiting a childhood favorite or discovering a new novel, books create a space where you can recharge emotionally. In challenging times, this escape can feel like a soft landing when everything else feels unsteady. 6. Encourages personal reflection. Reading books, especially memoirs, philosophy, or self-help titles, can prompt introspection and self-awareness. You might see yourself in a character's struggles or learn a valuable lesson that applies to your life. For example, reading about someone overcoming adversity may inspire you to reflect on your own challenges with new perspective and hope. These moments of reflection help you grow emotionally and mentally, fostering a sense of abundance. 7. Improves sleep quality. Reading before bed can be part of a calming nighttime routine. Unlike screens, which emit blue light and keep your brain alert, books help your mind wind down. Replacing screen time with 20 minutes of reading can signal to your brain that it's time to relax. A peaceful habit like this promotes better sleep quality, which is essential for mental health and emotional resilience. 8. Helps combat loneliness. Books can be powerful companions during times of isolation or loneliness. The characters become friends, their journeys become shared experiences, and you feel less alone. For example, reading about someone going through similar struggles can be incredibly validating, reminding you that others have walked similar paths. Whether it's fiction or nonfiction, books help you feel seen and connected. 9. Strengthens cognitive function. Reading regularly exercises your brain, improving memory, focus, and critical thinking skills. When your brain is stimulated, it stays healthy and resilient as you age. For example, following a complex plot or solving a mystery while reading engages multiple cognitive functions, which strengthens mental agility. A sharper mind contributes to emotional stability and greater self-confidence. 10. Inspires hope and optimism. Many books are filled with stories of resilience, healing, and transformation. Reading about characters or real people overcoming challenges reminds you that growth is possible, even in tough times. For instance, an uplifting memoir might give you hope during a difficult period. These messages of possibility inspire optimism and encourage a mindset of abundance. 11th. Reduces symptoms of anxiety. Reading has a calming effect that can help alleviate feelings of anxiety. By focusing on a story or subject, your mind shifts away from worries and into something absorbing. Books about mindfulness, self-care, or personal growth can also teach techniques for managing anxious thoughts. The simple act of reading creates a moment of peace in the middle of a chaotic day. 12. Helps you process emotions. Books can act as mirrors, reflecting your emotions and helping you process them. A sad story might allow you to cry and release pent-up emotions, while an uplifting story might lift your spirits. For example, reading a book about grief can help you work through your own feelings in a safe, healthy way. By offering emotional outlets, books contribute to healing and self-awareness. 13. Builds mental resilience. Books often show characters facing adversity and emerging stronger. These stories can inspire you to approach your challenges with courage and resilience. For instance, a protagonist who perseveres through hardship may help you find strength in your own struggles. This reminder that you too can overcome challenges fosters mental toughness. 14th, encourages creativity and imagination. Imaginative worlds and creative ideas in books stimulate your brain and inspire new ways of thinking. When you read fiction, especially genres like fantasy, science fiction, or magical realism, you are transported to places where the impossible becomes possible. These immersive stories stretch the boundaries of your imagination and encourage you to think more creatively. For example, diving into a fantasy novel where characters face unconventional challenges might inspire you to approach real-life problems from a fresh perspective. Similarly, books about innovation, design, or artistic processes can spark new ideas for your projects, whether you're brainstorming solutions at work, redecorating a room, or writing your own stories. Creativity often thrives when you feed your mind with diverse, thought-provoking material, and reading is the perfect way to keep that spark alive. 15. Provides a sense of achievement. Completing a book, no matter its length, brings a sense of accomplishment that boosts confidence and positivity. In today's world, where many activities feel incomplete or rushed, finishing a book gives you tangible proof of progress. For instance, when you close the last chapter of a novel or reach the end of a challenging nonfiction book, you feel a sense of pride in having followed through. Setting small, achievable reading goals, such as reading one chapter per day or one book a month, can help you build momentum and stay motivated. These milestones, no matter how minor they seem, provide a steady stream of victories to celebrate. This positive reinforcement builds a habit of consistency and reinforces the idea that small efforts can lead to big accomplishments over time. 16. Promotes self-compassion. Books often highlight characters who are flawed, vulnerable, and deeply human, just like us. Reading about their struggles, mistakes, and moments of growth can serve as powerful reminders that perfection isn't necessary for love or success. Seeing characters embrace their imperfections teaches you to be kinder to yourself when you stumble. For example, a novel about someone overcoming self-doubt or shame may encourage you to view your own mistakes as learning opportunities rather than failures. Similarly, books on personal growth or memoirs from real people who've overcome adversity can remind you that challenges are part of everyone's journey. When you learn to extend the same understanding and compassion to yourself as you would to a beloved book character, it becomes easier to face life's ups and downs with kindness and resilience. 17th, introduces coping strategies. Self-help and mental health books are valuable tools for learning practical techniques to navigate life's challenges. They offer strategies for managing stress, anxiety, or emotional overwhelm, ranging from mindfulness exercises and meditation practices to journaling prompts and habit-building systems. For example, books like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle teach you to stay grounded in the present moment, while Atomic Habits by James Clear provides actionable steps to build better routines and break bad habits. These tools empower you to address challenges with greater clarity and control. Even fiction can introduce coping mechanisms through the experiences of relatable characters who face adversity and find their way forward. By offering these strategies, books become guides for improving emotional well-being and building resilience in everyday life. 18. Boosts motivation. Reading books about personal growth, success, or inspiration can reignite your sense of purpose and drive to pursue your goals. Stories of individuals who overcome significant challenges, like memoirs of athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists, often remind us that success is possible with perseverance and passion. For example, books like The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho encourage readers to pursue their dreams despite obstacles, while self-development titles like You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero empower you to take action in your life. These books provide real-life strategies, uplifting perspectives, and motivational stories that make you want to get up and start moving toward your aspirations. By offering fresh ideas and renewed energy, reading motivates you to make meaningful changes, take bold steps, and live with a greater sense of abundance. 19th, encourages lifelong learning. Books are lifelong teachers that remind us that growth and discovery never stop. Whether you're reading for knowledge, self-improvement, or pure curiosity, every book expands your mind in new ways. By exposing yourself to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences, you cultivate a mindset of continual learning. For example, reading books on history teaches lessons about humanity's past, while books on science introduce exciting advancements that shape our future. Even fiction introduces new concepts by immersing you in different cultures, philosophies, or life experiences. When you read regularly, you keep your mind sharp and curious, fostering an endless hunger for knowledge. This love for learning doesn't just improve your intellectual abilities, it brings a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and excitement to your life. 20. Brings joy and fulfillment. At its core, reading is a simple yet profound source of joy. There's an unmatched thrill in discovering a new story that captures your heart, the comfort of revisiting an old favorite, or the excitement of learning something that inspires you. Books offer a break from the chaos of daily life, inviting you to relax, dream, and explore. For instance, curling up with a beautifully written novel can transport you to another time or place, sparking curiosity and wonder. Reading a lighthearted story can lift your spirits, while an inspiring nonfiction book can leave you feeling empowered and hopeful. These moments of connection, discovery, and delight add richness to your life, reminding you of the abundance that comes from simple pleasures. Books fill your days with joy and meaning, making every page count. Books have an incredible ability to heal, inspire, and enrich your life. Whether you're seeking stress relief, personal growth, or a moment of pure joy, reading offers something for everyone. By carving out time for books, you're not only nurturing your mental health, but also creating a life full of curiosity, empathy, and abundance. So pick up a book, let it take you on a journey, and embrace the magic it brings to your mind and heart. Your next great adventure or life-changing lesson might be waiting on the very next page. Did you enjoy learning with us? Don't miss out on future insightful videos for Living by Abundance. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Together, we will continue to learn the key principles and techniques for living by abundance. Abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Want more? Make sure to explore livingbyabundance.com to dive deeper into this and other topics and for more tips and techniques for living by abundance.
Real quick, let me share something powerful that will support your journey of living by abundance. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle, a powerful 3-in-1 system designed to rewire your thoughts and attract confidence, wealth, health, and success into your life. Are you ready to transform your mindset, elevate your life, and manifest abundance every day in every area of your life? Yes, you can have abundance in every area of your life. This bundle includes everything you need to build an unstoppable mindset for living by abundance. A 120-day affirmation ebook with daily prompts to shift your mindset. 365 printable affirmation cards, one for each day of the year, ready to inspire you. 365 affirmations audio and video experience for daily reinforcement wherever you are. With this bundle, you'll cultivate a mindset of abundance and gratitude, strengthen self-love and confidence every single day, attract financial prosperity, and improve your health. Boost focus, productivity, and motivation to crush your goals. This is a massive investment in yourself. Don't wait. Your life-changing mindset shift starts today. Get your Living by Abundance Ultimate Bundle and manifest the life you desire. Visit livingbyabundance.com and get your ultimate bundle and upgrade your journey to living by abundance today.
Don't miss out on the opportunity to continue improving your personal growth and transformation on your journey to living by abundance. You're always welcomed at livingbyabundance.com. See you soon and keep living by abundance.